What up everybody, this is DaTurbanator here, bringing you my first Black Ops commentary. This is a team deathmatch on firing range, and I'm using this sexy beast, the Galil, with the suppressor attachment. The kill streaks I'm using are the care package, chopper gunner, and attack dogs. Now, how I plan on going about these commentaries is to give you guys some gameplay with different playstyles, weapons, and give you some key tips and tricks on how to completely crap on the other team. If you're having difficulty getting a good KD ratio, or if you want to get those higher kill streaks more often, this is a kind of how-to video for you. And if you're too elite to listen to me rambling, you can always add me on PSN, and I'll take care of you, no problem. On to the gameplay. Now, what I wanted to do in this match was to play the most sneakiest and cunning game possible. I think this is the best playstyle in this game to get an insane amount of kills. So what I did in the start was to part ways and play as a lone wolf. If you're not playing with people you know, you're gonna die more times than not if you follow them around. Your position is not given away as easily if you're alone. What you also want to remember in this game is that there's people who love to surprise butt rape you, so make sure you stick to the perimeter of the map or have your back covered against a wall. If you're using this Ninjastyle setup and you're a trigger happy kind of guy, don't worry about hitting the target all the time. In this situation, accuracy is only important if you're on a head-on battle. When you spot someone far away, always aim below the head. This will assure you that you get the kill with less bullets, and it'll give you the best chance for a headshot. When you're in a close range battle, make sure you fire first and then aim down the sights. You won't get enough time to align your shot in this case, so this way it'll give you a big time advantage. If an enemy pops out of nowhere, like camping noobs usually do, try to get as close as possible and hit the melee button. I found that the melee is most effective if you aim the strike just below the chest. If you're playing a map with a lot of sharp corners, like firing range, there's always guys hiding behind cover. So do a quick ADS as you turn, or else you'll be another easy kill for them. One thing that I notice most people do is rush as soon as they spawn. The spawn system in the game isn't the best, so slow things down a bit. Take a portion of the map and do some zone coverage. If there's no action, move to another part of the map, making sure to avoid your noobish teammates. So I finally get my care package here, and one thing about care packages is that it becomes everyone's mission to steal it once they see the helicopter coming in. So what you want to do is you want to check all the nook and crannies for these noob bastards before you attempt to take it. I'm hoping for a spy plane or a blackbird to help me get to my attack dogs, but what do you know, my luck with this care packages is horrible. It's the RCXD car. This has got to be the most fun kill streak to use and the worst kill streak to die from. You know you're running like a little girl when you see this thing coming. And I just figured out you can give the RCXD a speed boost just like the Valkyrie rockets. So I see a couple of dirtbags camping up in this building, and I end up blowing them into smithereens after a little fail climbing the stairs. At this point, I'm close to my chopper gunner, so I'm like, go gadget ears, and I try to sound her a bit more. By the way, if you got that reference, super awesome points to you. I'm also looking at my minimap to see where my teammates are. This gives me a good idea on where the enemy might spawn. So I figured out that none of my teammates are in this area, so there must be a whole party going on here, and I decide to play the role of the party pooper. As I sneak my way to the far building where everyone is presumably hugging each other, this brave man steps forward only to get pwned at the end. And as I try another route, this noob comes running. He thinks he's gonna knife me. He thinks he's only used me blade, but he gets mowed down. And this man, he's running away from the party as well. I'm like, you're not going anywhere, sit down. And this guy tries to be so elite and tries to sneak up on me, but oh, he goes down as well. And I finally get my attack dogs. I call them in right away, which is a noob mistake on my part because it's better to call your attack dogs when you call in your chopper gunner, because there's less chance both of them will get shot down, and the team will have no place to hide in this case. As I call in my chopper gunner, everybody heads for the hills except one guy, and this guy knew that unless he took me down, they were gonna lose the match. Taking down air support is more important than ever. You want to be using the Strela 3 rocket as your secondary for each class, especially when playing team deathmatch, domination, and free-for-all. At this point, all that was going through my mind was, but as I saw those flares going out, the sound effect changed to, and if in the next millisecond you post where that fail sound effect was from, you will get a free Black Ops Prestige Edition with RCX decar. Didn't post? Too bad. So at this point, I know the game's in the bag. So as I do my little happy jump, I try to pick off a few enemies that come by. I'm playing through 10-watt internal speakers from my TV if anyone wanted to know, and I can hear footsteps perfectly. So I don't think buying a Triton or Turtle Beach headset makes much difference in being able to hear footsteps. All you need to do is use Ninja Pro and take the crud out from your ears, and you'll be able to hear enemies perfectly. So I see a SAM turret coming in, so I knew when in doubt, sticky out, and I end up getting the kill. I don't know what I'm doing shooting at the SAM turret here, but I must have had a temporary seizure. But I figure out where this guy is and end up mowing him down. This class and playstyle combo is absolutely beast. Try it and let me know how it worked out. As the match wraps up, the final score is 43 kills and 1 humiliating death. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click the like button, that's always appreciated. Hit the subscribe button to watch out for more TDM commentaries. If you have any requests for future videos, feel free to post them in the comment section below. Until next time, take care guys, and game on.